Hello and welcome to
Star 6-7 After Dark.
My name is Erica.
And my name is Malaysia.
And this is where we say the shit that others won't.
And welcome to episode number 5.
5 already.
Yeah.
That's wild, huh?
Dude, we're fucking doing it.
I know. By the time you're listening to this, we've actually already uploaded 2 episodes, whereas we were still recording and we hadn't uploaded anything yet. We're ambitious as fuck. But yeah, so our shit's like actually out there now. It's really wild.
It's on hella platforms.
I was trying to get it on everything.
I know. She was nails clacking away.
The fucking Kermit the Frog meme, when he's on the typewriter going ham, that was literally me. Like,
the background shaking.
For real, like, up all hella hours of the night just trying to figure shit out.
Shout out to you for that, honestly, because low-key, I think I just smoke too much sometimes, and then I just procrastinate. I'm like, fuck, I was supposed to do all this shit.
Yeah.
So, Erica's very fucking determined. I appreciate you.
I want this shmoney, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we're finally got that up. I'm really excited. So, before we start today's episode, or before we, jump into it, I wanted to give a shout out to you.
Why?
Because... Man, listen, so we went out this past weekend, and we'll get into that, but I was just like, fuck, I've come to a point in life where it's like, the people I'm around are really, the real ones in my life, and I was just like, I'm finally doing something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and we both have the same vision, and I fuck with it, and plus, you're just, a real-ass bitch, which I feel like it's hard to find these days. Even, I was friends with someone for 10 years, I thought she was a real-ass bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out she wasn't.
Yeah.
And I feel like we've known each other for a year and a half. Yeah. And you know what I mean? We're starting businesses together and shit. And so yeah, I really fuck with you and your sister. So I'm just I've been in a really good mood the past few days.
Yeah.
Just very grateful and thankful, and I know shit's about to fucking skyrocket, you know what I mean?
Dude, I've been feeling that.
Feeling it too? Yeah.
It's been weird because, I'm trying not to get my fucking hopes up or feel
Same.
I'm, striving or setting myself up for failure,
no,
you know? But
it's manifesting, dude. We're just manifesting. That's what it is.
That shit feels good, though. I can see, I was telling Alex, I was like, I could see the fucking light at the end of the tunnel, and it feels so fucking good to finally feel out, not be in that place of, what the fuck am I doing?
I've been feeling what the fuck am I doing with my life for so long now.
And it feels good.
Yeah, it feels good to, just be doing something, you know what I mean?
And something that you enjoy.
Yeah.
And, you're passionate about, not just some bullshit.
And plus, obviously, I've been the one fucking editing the podcast and whatever, and I can just hear, even from the 2 episodes that we've uploaded, the confidence in our voices has gone up so much. You know what I mean? It just seems like we're starting to get way more comfortable with it, which is dope. And
see the progression.
Yeah. I'm on the same fence as you. I don't want to jinx it, but I can see us, fucking recording in, a fucking state-of-the-art studio, and then looking back on these times, damn, we started this podcast in my fucking dining room. Yeah, in my kitchen, in my dining room. Yeah, and it's just going to be dope. And we have so many other things that we're working on and moving towards. It's just going to be...
You know what was one thing that I was low-key worried about is, would we ever run out of topics, you know?
Oh, fuck no.
But that's one thing, that came across. I was like, what if we just, one day we were what the fuck do we talk about? Or, what if we're not on the same page, you know? But it's been so, every time, we brainstorm, it's oh, yeah, we're, we organize, what we want to discuss, and, that shit's hella tight.
It really is. But we live in such a fucking crazy world. There's always something to talk about. Oh, yeah. And especially with my dumb ass. I'm always doing some wild shit. You know what I mean?
On some other shit.
Always on some other shit. So, yeah, I don't think we'll ever run out of shit to talk about.
Yeah. Especially as the more this goes on, the more crazier shit's gonna happen.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm a little have anxiety, but I'm excited.
Yeah.
Oh.
I want tahini, y'all. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Where it is?
I don't know. I can find it.
It's in the cupboard next to the kitchen. Or next to the refrigerator. And again, this is us being raw. And we should have fucking named this shit raw. Or something.
I feel the raw, the paper company.
Oh, the blunt wrap raws? Yeah.
It would have been copyright.
For real.
You could just get sued.
For real. Anyway, so let's jump into our weekly recap. Actually, it's been 2 weeks since we recorded.
Yeah, it has, because I know we did. I felt bad on the last episode because like it was sort of rushed. We weren't able to like fully sit down like we normally do. And
episode 4, which is not up yet.
Yeah, you guys will hear. It's not our average length, and you could just sort of tell it was a little bit rushed. So this week I want us to actually like
get into it.
Yeah, get into it like we normally do.
And plus, last week we're worried about like the logistics and the business side.
What's going on?
Yeah, it's been wild, but it's been fun. Dude, what was I even going to talk about last episode? Like, I don't even remember what really...
It was such a, like, really quick rundown.
Yeah.
I feel like we just sort of, like...
I don't even remember what I did last weekend, though.
I don't know.
Did I talk about Sedona yet?
Yes, you talked about Sedona.
Oh, that was that whole thing about Ghostbuster and him.
Oh, yeah.
Do I need to talk about that? I feel like I don't even need to talk about it.
Fuck him.
Yeah, I'm not going to even talk about that anymore.
Yeah.
But he's just on some other shit. Anyways, so this past weekend, Malaysia and I finally went out with her sister.
Which, by the way, real quick, side note, we did record. So on the YouTube page, there's going to be a vlog.
Yeah.
So you guys will actually be able to see us in person and then have a night out with us.
Yeah. So, and that was the first time we've all gone out ever, almost, and except for the night that we all met at my birthday party. Oh, sorry, no.
For my graduation.
Yeah, your graduation.
But the thing is, she went out with us to the bar, but she was underage. Didn't know, like, obviously she didn't get ID'd or anything, but...
Did we go out to a bar? Oh, we did, yeah.
But she wasn't 21 at the time, so this is, like, since her turning 21, like, we've all gone out, me, you, and my sister.
Yeah, so that was dope.
Yeah.
And like, we did vlog that. So, and we had a girls' night, and we hit 3 fucking places that night. And I was drunk.
Yeah.
I was drunk. Yeah. Your sister was definitely drunk.
She was.
Gone.
I felt bad for her the next day. FaceTiming her, I was like, ooh, I feel it.
I seen her fucking story, and I was like, ooh, girl, I feel for you. Because I was like, my ass just rolled over and went to sleep, because I didn't have to work. And she did.
Oh, yeah. No, she called out.
Oh, she called out? Girl.
She was sick the whole day.
Fuck, I feel for her. Throwing up. Well, when we left, she was asleep on the floor in the bathroom.
So, guess what happened after that?
What?
Homegirl, she was still asleep on the floor, but she was throwing up while laying down.
Wow.
And just laying there.
Shouts out to Chase. He
loves that girl.
For real. And then the next night, I had a girls' night again with my other 2 friends, Desiree and Veronica. And
how'd that go?
It was cool. I haven't seen Veronica in a minute, and she's like one of my down bitches. She's the one from episode 1 where I dumped my bucket of throw up onto her.
Oh, it was her. Okay.
Yeah, so she's hella chill, and she's getting married, and so I'm patiently twiddling my thumbs for her to set a date so that way I can plan her we can all plan her bachelorette party.
Yeah,
because it's gonna get wild, and she's like down to, like, she loves strippers, but female ones. I noticed like all of my friends like female strippers. We don't like male strippers. Like, that's just not our vibe. So
I'm sorry, I could never go to a male strip club.
Me either. I feel like that's just so like cringe my soul. So yeah, I'm definitely excited for that. But yeah, I've been in a pretty good like mental state. I noticed that I'm not stressing a lot anymore because, and I don't know why. I mean, the thing is, okay, so I noticed that when I don't stress, I'm not stressing about. I'll just briefly touch. Like, I was stressing about paying my rent, or usually I stress about paying my rent. This month, I wasn't stressed at all about paying my rent.
Yeah.
And I didn't get the money to pay my rent until the day my rent was due.
Yeah.
And it was wild. And so...
Oh, it just happened?
Yeah, but the vibe, like the feeling, you know? So there's been a lot of things where it's like, I'm really not stressed about the future, like financially. So I'm like, I don't know if that's manifesting or what, but like, I haven't been stressed. There's only one thing I'm stressed about.
Sorry.
You're good.
I was going to ask you something, because I remember in the last episode we were talking about that, like,
manifesting?
That, but also, like, you had said that, like, I forgot what it was. Something about you not, like, you're going to be financially secured when you got your cards read in Sedona, that, like, you're not going to have to worry, money's not going to be an issue. So, like, that's just crazy how you can already see, like, that happening.
What she was saying was from a different aspect of money coming in, which I still feel that.
Yeah.
But I'm just, for me right now, like, I don't know. I'm really optimistic about the future, even though the future still, I mean, there's a plan for the future, but even though it's not, like, set or whatever, I don't know. Even though I've been feeling really anxious for the past few months about a lot of different things, because it's just, like, I know something big, like, positive, big is going to happen.
Yeah.
But, like, even right now, before we started recording, I just got overwhelmingly anxious out of nowhere.
Really?
And I have no idea why. It's weird. I don't know. I feel, even like you were saying, was it either saying, like, you know, you feel like my angels send me vibes and guide me or whatever?
Like, I always sense when, I get it from my granddad a lot. And I'm not too sure if I mentioned it, but I don't know if it's because, like, growing up, how my sister, she lived back in Michigan where we're from, like, more often than me. Like, she was constantly going back and living there for, like, maybe a year, 2 years, and then, or just even visiting. So, like, she has more of a connection with that side of the family, and, like, seeing my grandparents, like, as they got older, she still was in their lives. So I don't know if it's because of that. Like, I just always sense my granddad, like, when things are getting rough, or, like, just certain things, like, he's always there to let me know, like, don't worry about it. Like, don't give that negative energy out, because it's going to be okay.
Shouts out to grandfathers, man. Because my grandfather, like, he's just, I noticed we'll talk about this, like, in our parents episode that we're gonna have, but I feel like I'm more like him than my mom or my dad. And I don't know, he's just fucking dope, and he's very supportive, and I don't feel like I give him enough credit for sure, but he's dope. And then on Monday, which was Labor Day, it was kind of a difficult day.
Why?
For my mom. So my brother, which I don't know if I've talked about this, but my little brother would have been 20.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So I'll touch on it, like, on another episode, but I have...
Do the next one.
Yeah, next episode. So I have 4 siblings altogether. 2 of them have died. So I'll jump into that. But my mom always gets really depressed around September and around May. Because September is when my brother was born and died. And then March or May, I forget, is when my sister
passed away.
Yeah. And so he would have been 20, which is so fucking, like, that's crazy to think about.
I've never told you this. I'm supposed to have 2 other siblings, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Brother and a sister.
Oh, that's wild.
And they're in between. It goes my sister, them 2, and then me.
Oh.
I'm the baby.
So what my brother who died, my sister, she's still alive. She'll be 18 next month. And then I had another sister, she died. And then my little brother, who is 14.
Oh,
but that motherfucker, I haven't seen him in a while, but I saw him this last week.
He looks huge.
That motherfucker is 6'3".
He looks
and skinny as fuck.
Tall.
He is so tall, dude. I was like, ew, can you stop? Like, ew, like.
Where does he get his height from?
His dad.
Your mom is.
My mom's shorter than me.
Yeah.
I'm 5'7".
Yeah.
And my sister's taller than we have different dads.
Oh yeah.
So my sister's taller than me. My brother's way fucking taller than me.
Yeah.
And yeah, they get their height from their dad.
That's cool though.
But their dad is like.
Is he tall or just like?
Well, he's like 6'6".
Oh, he's tall.
Yeah, he's tall, but he's like big. You know how my sister's like big?
Yeah.
So we're like, what the fuck? Like, why is my brother so skinny?
Yeah.
We don't get it.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But,
does your brother play sports?
Yeah, football and basketball.
Does he want to pursue that, like, professionally?
I think so, yeah. But he's also, like, a nerd. He's, like, really into computers and shit, too, so.
He has many options in front of him. Yeah, that's cool.
Well, my mom's like, you better get in the NBA. For real.
That will pay for your nerdy habits, okay?
For real. So how was your week?
It's been pretty good. It was crazy at work for the holiday. So I ended up only working Saturday and Sunday.
Really?
Yeah. But I still got paid for part of the holiday, like my double time and a half, since I go in after midnight.
Mm-hmm.
So that was cool. And then Monday, there was hardly any work, so we got to go home before work even started. And then that shit has been it's been like all over the place. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my job, but sometimes it just gets too overwhelming because...
Like, are they disorganized?
No, they're organized. It's more so when it comes to, like, the other workers on the other shifts, because everyone has, like, all the managers have the same goal. I just feel like other people on different shifts, they don't give a fuck sometimes, so things just get very disorganized from that aspect, and, like, them not doing shit the way that we're supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not even the fact of, like, being, like, a kiss ass to your manager or anything. It just makes everything flow easier when it's done the way it should be. So it's just like, just fucking do it right. You know?
I feel it.
So just dealing with all that nonsense, and then the baby Art, he has a little cold. I think because of the weather change. I don't think it's really a cold. I feel like it's his allergies because he's sneezing a lot.
My fucking allergies have been kicking my ass.
Yeah, and his eyes like get a little watery and stuff. So I don't think he's sick because he's fine. He's playing, like he's still active, like doing everything. It's just his nose. It's runny, like he's sneezing and stuff. Yeah.
Pump that little kid with some vitamin C.
I got some. I was thinking about you when I went to the store, so I got him homeopathic medicine instead.
That's my
all
girl.
Natural.
That's my girl.
And I was like, Erica, my bitch, because I'm not really for medicine. The only time I've really given it to him was like Tylenol, and it's been under the amount that I'm supposed to give him.
That's good.
So like when I found that, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this out, and it works. It dries up his nose, and he's dipping. Yeah. So.
I know, and it's so weird, like, coming from the field that I was in, the pharmacy field, and I really don't believe in medication.
Like Western medicine.
I don't believe in Western medication. I'm definitely more homeopathic in that sense. So, but I worked in a pharmacy, and I felt like such a fucking hypocrite, and also for the fact of, like, knowing what the fuck these drugs do to people.
Yeah.
But I was just like, here you go. You know what I mean? But, you know, it's whatever. It paid the bills.
Yeah. I think because you're getting it from that aspect.
Yeah.
You're more so seeing it as like...
But, I saw, like, I was also coming from a standpoint of, like, all of these people dying from overdoses, and I'm just like, well, here's your fucking narcotics. Like, you know what I mean? That kind of fucked with my head, too, a little bit.
Yeah.
But I had to pay my bills.
I wanted to talk to you about something.
What's up?
I'm getting my wisdom teeth removed soon, and they already told me that they're going to prescribe me really strong ibuprofen and tramadol.
Okay.
And I know tramadol, it's a class 3?
Yeah.
So it's...
3? I think it's 3, yeah.
It's technically like...
It's a control. It's not a narcotic, but it's a controlled substance.
Okay, so I don't know exactly what it does, but what the fuck does it do? Like, what is it?
I mean...
Is it like a painkiller? Is it like...
So, okay, side note. My cousin is here listening to us. That's why she's laughing right there.
Okay.
I'm not going to say who she is, but this one over here likes the tramadol.
Oh, okay.
So after the podcast, we'll talk about that.
Okay.
So, but remind me, we'll talk about it. But
it just popped up in my head when the lady said, because like I know what the fuck it is. I know we would give it to people when we worked at the behavioral clinic, but I was like, what does it do? And why are you guys giving it to me?
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty. Yeah, I mean, I've taken it, and it's alright. The one time I took it and stayed up, like, forced myself to stay up, because, long story, and I was fucking out of it.
Yeah.
I was out of it. But you know how I am with drugs? I'm like, with shit like that, I'm like, I'm just gonna go to sleep. This shit don't make me want to party.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
See, that's the thing is, like, I'm not, like, especially because I have a history of, like, doing, like, Xanax and Percocet recreationally, so I'm sort of, like, I don't feel the need to, like, I know when they give it to me, I'm not going to take it, like, I'm going to take the ibuprofen instead, because especially with having the baby, I'm not trying to be all, like, faded and fucked up, you know, so I'm just, like, I'll probably try selling them to someone. I know there's people out there who will. take them. Because I'm like, I don't need that shit. Like, give it to me, cool, but I'm not going to take it.
Yeah. Okay, so just touch on work. I'm going to just touch on this real quick. So, I now only work fucking 2 days a week. I was working 3 days.
What happened?
So, pretty much, this one kid, the teacher wants to cut down on behavioral coaching because he feels like the kid has made a big improvement from last year to this year. But the thing is, from the beginning of the school year to now, the kid is getting in trouble all the fucking time. And he's like 6. He's a little kid, but he only wants to take away the day that I'm with him. Because I questioned the education in the school because it seems subpar, and I feel like my client is falling behind.
And you think they took offense to that?
Probably. And I didn't question his teaching directly,
but just the overall school.
This school, because he's in a classroom that's K through 4. My client is in 1st grade. He doesn't even know his alphabet, but you're talking about the 3 branches of the fucking government. There's a problem.
But why is it K through 4?
Because they follow. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I think it's just budgeting and the school system and whatever. And I didn't attack his teaching, but this school has TAs. And remember I showed you the one video of the TA? Let me tell you.
Walking around barefoot.
Yeah, walking around barefoot. One of them came in a dirty-ass white crop top with her bonsa hanging out and ripped jeans. Like, girl, you not going to the mall. You're coming to teach children.
Yeah.
What the fuck? So I questioned their backgrounds and their fucking credentials. Because I was like, are they qualified? Because they don't look like it. I'm going to be honest.
Like, I wouldn't want that around my child. Not even necessarily about, like, just being dressed, but it's sort of like, if you're there to teach someone, like, I feel like appearance sort of does matter just because it reflects who you are.
Yeah. That's one thing, but I'm there when they're trying to, quote, teach him.
And it's not.
No. And so I feel like I'm having to take on that role, and I'm definitely not qualified, but I feel like I'm doing a lot better job than they are.
Yeah.
So
and also you're not getting paid for it.
Yeah, I'm getting paid to manage his behaviors, not fucking
teach him his alphabet.
Exactly. So, and my whole thing is, like, if you want to cut down on coaching, behavioral coaching, why wouldn't you do it on Wednesdays when they have a half day? So the client can manage himself for a shorter period of time and then move to a full day. You know what I mean? No, it's just the one day that I'm there with him. So it pissed me the fuck off. But the thing is, I don't understand why we're allowing the teacher to dictate this decision when his mom was like, if he's still acting out, he said, I don't mind her being there on Thursdays.
I think I'm sorry, but when it comes to that, it should be the parent that has a say so, because the parent, they're the ones that are having to deal with the child outside of school.
Yeah.
I get that when they're in school, it's the teacher, and whoever's with him, but the mom should speak up and say, no, I don't feel like my child has made that improvement. If she's seen how he's behaving at home, and if she's seen that, okay, he's getting all these, like, behavioral things at school, like, no, like, speak up and say, no, Erica's gonna stay with him, and that's that. Like, and he's
getting in the same amount of trouble when I'm with him compared to when he's with somebody else.
So that's not even a
factor. It's not me. Yeah. And, but we do have a meeting coming up. But in the meantime, I'm missing 2 days because I go with him every Thursday. I'm going to miss 2 Thursdays past until my next meeting. So I did the math, and that's me missing out on, like, probably $700.
Yeah.
So I'm fucking pissed.
Are you going to bring it up at the meeting to address it? To let them know like that?
Well, the teacher emailed me, my boss, the other coaches, and his case manager about, during the meeting, I want to bring up cutting down on his coaching. And I have all of these facts to back up the fact that this motherfucker needs the coaching.
Yeah.
So we're definitely going to discuss it, and I feel like people are going to side with me. That's
and also,
period.
I would make the point that why is the teacher having a say-so in that? It needs to be the mom that has the final decision.
Exactly. So I'm just fucking pissed because money. You fuck with my money, you fuck with me. That's honestly why I'm fucking pissed.
Yeah.
I'm pissed.
Because it seems like it was...
Because I was just like, why can't I just go until we have that meeting?
Yeah, to have a final decision.
Exactly, but whatever.
But whatever. You know, it's going to kick him right in the ass, so... Don't stress it.
I'm not stressing, but I'm just pissed.
Oh, yeah.
But, let's see. What should we jump into next? All right, I'm gonna ask you this question. So I asked you this question last week. You've been pondering it.
Yes.
So, would you rather get cheated on by a girl that looks like you or a girl that does not look like you?
I can answer now, right?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. So, either way, I'm gonna kill you. Like, you're gonna end up dead.
For sure.
However, I think what would hurt most is if someone cheated on someone that looked like me, because it's like you
have me.
Yes, you have me. You easily come to me, but yet you chose to step out of our relationship and go with someone who looks like me and do the same shit that I could have done for you.
Yeah.
And like, I get if it was someone else, like maybe they might have been more attractive to them, or they might have had something else to offer. But the simple fact that you went and you still hooked up with someone that looks like me, like, how can you during that time of having or fucking that person, like, not stop and think, hey, this looks like my girl back at home who's waiting for me, or who's out, like, thinking that I'm doing some other shit. You know, like, I feel like that would wouldn't that cross your mind?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't know. I've been thinking about this question. I honestly couldn't tell you, because I'm on the fence on both. Because, I come from where you're coming from, like, if they look like me. But then I'm like, if they don't look like me, I'm going to be like, oh, so is this your type? So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And plus, with me, I feel like cheating, there's a way around it. Like, if you feel like you want to cheat, just come to me. Maybe we can work something out.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. See, I've been cheated on, but I just don't know what the fuck she looks like.
Oh, okay. I've been cheated on.
I feel like she looked dirty.
I've been cheated on a lot. One of them did look like me. Or she didn't look. I mean, obviously, I was better looking, and she was, but I could see the resemblance a little bit.
Oh, like there was
maybe.
some, like.
Ooh. The one, his girlfriend right now, there's not a resemblance, but because she's like way fatter than I am, but the long nails, the makeup,
like
the
certain
hair
aspects that you did,
that
like that you were into. It's like you could
I could see the resemblance, even though this bitch is crusty. Her bitch wash your feet, like, whatever. But
you're so irritating.
I mean, like, and she doesn't like me either. And I don't know why she doesn't like me, because I don't think she knew that we were together at one point in time. But she just is a fucking bitch. Like, she just has an attitude, and it's like, bitch, why do you always have an attitude?
Is she a hater? I noticed that people who fucking hate on other people, they're just so miserable with themselves. They just constantly, like, have to, like,
I mean, I don't want to give out who she is, but she asked someone I know where I get my nails done.
Who?
I can't tell you. I'll tell you after, but the girl that I'm telling you, like, with the nails or whatever, she asked somebody that I know that's close to me where I get my nails done.
But she don't fucking like you.
Mm-mm.
Did that person say where you got them done?
No, because I was like, bitch, you better not have motherfucking said it, because I'll whoop your ass. Because I was like, if I run my nail shop knows me, okay? I've been getting my nails done by the same lady for 3 years. 3+ years.
All hell will break loose.
Oh, yeah, and if I'm over here, getting my life, and I see this fat bitch up in here, oh, no. Mm-mm. So, yes, I was like, I know the fuck you didn't tell them. And she was like, no, I didn't tell her.
So she's concentrating on your nails and shit that you have about yourself to try and go and copy.
Yeah. So she's a fan.
She a fan.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I
don't like bitches like that.
I don't like
like, if you want to be my friend and gas me up, be my friend and gas me up. But don't sit up there and act like you don't like me and then, like, still go behind and be like, oh, but where does she buy her clothes? Like, no, bitch, don't. Like, you can ask me personally.
Exactly. If that is the case, ask me personally. I've just had issues with this bitch. Like, she's just. Oh my god. You'll see her too.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna be smacking through this hole.
Yeah, she's eating some popcorn over there.
I'm sorry. Oh yeah. Talking about munchies. So I had smoked earlier, and when the baby was sleeping, and I went inside and I was like craving something. So I went, got my munchies, and I was like thinking, like, I notice when I smoke, all I ever crave is really sweets. Like, I want sweet ass shit. So I wanted to ask you, like, when you smoke, what is your fucking go-to? Like,
I don't have a go-to.
No? Because you eat healthy. Yeah. So when you smoke, do you tend to eat on the less healthier side, or you still stick with it?
Even, like, when I'm, like, drinking, I'm always pretty health conscious in general. I might, like, let some things slip. Yeah. Well, not, like, slip, but, like, be a little more indulgent, I guess you could say. But, no, I don't really have a go-to for anything. It's kind of like whatever's available, you know?
See, my shit is fucking cake, strawberry cake.
I'm not even, like, a big sweets person.
And milkshakes.
Really?
Yeah. One time it was, like, literally, like, 1 o'clock at night, and I was so sad because I was driving around, and I didn't know that places closed down their ice cream machine at a certain time.
They do?
Yeah.
The fuck?
And I was so fucking hurt, and you know when you're high, you're like, I need this shit. I was so hurt.
You'd be on a mission.
I was hurt as fuck. I was ready to cry.
No, there was this one time, though. I was drunk, though, but I made this, it was a bunch of us. I made them drive to 3 different Carl's Jr.'s because I wanted French toast sticks. Yeah. Yeah. And my cousin was like, we can go get regular French toast and I'll cut them for you. And I was like, no, I want French toast sticks. And we drove
from Carl's Jr.
From Carl's Jr. Because they're the only ones that sell it now. Jack in the Box used to, but
Burger
they don't.
King still does.
They do?
They're fucking bomb.
Okay, well, the one that from Carl's Jr. are like $2, and they're bomb.
I think that's how much they might be at Burger King. I know they're cheap because you can get like the French toast, hash browns, and like a little drink for like under $5.
Oh, really? Yeah. Okay. But yeah, so not really. No, not really. Okay, so I wanted to touch on, because I've been listening to the episodes back, and there's one thing we're talking about, and it was why I can't wear tampons. And the way, even though she didn't mean it like this, but the way Malaysia said it was as if I was loose, and that's why I can't wear tampons. But that's not it.
Yeah.
It's not it.
No. Okay, so I think it's because when we talk, we already understand each other. Like, we established our, like, friendship.
We have telepathic vibes.
So that's why, like, there was no offense taken. But what I was trying to ask her is, like, how, like, if you're able to take larger penises, like, why can't you wear a tampon? You know, like, if you're able to take that, I feel like you should be, you know? Yeah. But that's why I was trying to ask her, like, how does that work?
Well, the point of that conversation was, I can't take, well, I mean, I can, but, like, I don't like to. Mm-hmm. But, I don't know if I have endometriosis. Mm-hmm. I might. But I've never been able to wear tampons because I can, like, it's either they don't go, and I've tried different sizes, different brands, like, I've had a period for a while now, like, I'm aware of my vagina, and it's just uncomfortable. I can always feel it, and it's painful, and that's why I just never wore tampons, and I just always wore, like, pads. And
Did you ever wear the Diva Cup? Have you heard of that?
I want to for, like, you know, to help the ozone, like, help the planet, but I've not, no. But the ones that I wear now are, like, natural, no dyes, no fragrances, organic, blah, blah, blah. That's what I wear now, like, pads. Yeah. And there's this I've heard people say all the time, like, oh, if she still wears pads, she's too young for you, bro, or she's immature, blah, blah, blah. But, like, honestly, it's not that. Like, there's some women out there that genuinely cannot wear tampons, and you shouldn't be shaming them for that.
Or they just don't want to.
Exactly. And if you don't want to, fuck, you don't want something stuck up your vagina all day. Like,
I can see where it can be, like, hesitant. I mean, that's my preference because
Your preferences?
Yeah, like, I just enjoy tampons. Like, that's just what I prefer. I mean, I'm wearing a pad right now. It's not bothering me, but if I know I'm, like, going out or, like, doing stuff, it's just more so convenient for me personally. Just because growing up, like, I was never allowed to wear tampons until I was, like, able to buy myself, like, teenager. Oh, okay. Because my mom was like, oh, no, if you wear, like, tampons, like...
Ow, excuse me, I just sneezed and my ear just fucking blew.
You're fine. Bless you.
Thank you.
Like, that you're sexually active. And my mom always put this, like, negative
notion in your head.
Yeah, about sex, so that I was just like, okay. But then when I started wearing tampons, I was like, dude, it's not even anything.
Yeah.
And once I started having sex, like, Big difference, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I'll try tampons again, but I don't really feel a need to.
No, if you don't need to, why?
Yeah, I'm just like...
There's no point. You're not hurting anyone. If you're doing organic, you're keeping your vagina safe, and that's all that matters. And a lot of those brands, they give back to women in need in other countries, so you're fucking doing a good deed.
Yeah, I know. I need to figure out the brand that I have because I literally just discovered it, and they're pretty bomb. They're for like good cause and shit like that.
Yeah.
And also, stop washing your vagina with soap.
Oh my god.
That's just a sign out.
Dude, there's so much like problematic shit that I see online about bitches like literally scrubbing their vagina with that Vagisil.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why would you?
Summer's Eve.
Yeah, like don't put that shit. Like you just need water. Like
but the thing is,
water.
I'm not gonna lie. When I was younger, I didn't know, so I used to buy Summer's Eve all the time.
Yeah.
But I didn't know until I educated myself. But yes, please stop. Just
even douching, don't douche.
Oh, don't douche. If
something's going on with your vagina, you're having an off odor, you're starting to get funky discharge, or you just recognize that something doesn't feel right, go see your fucking doctor.
And if you don't have a doctor, Google it and find natural things. Cranberry pills, cranberry juice.
Don't start sticking shit up there. That's gonna like literally wash away all the good bacteria that you need.
Yeah.
And strip it to where it can cause the bad bacteria
and fuck up your pH.
Yeah, like don't do that. Like just or even like I don't know, just fucking don't do that, please.
Yeah.
Please.
And then also stop wiping from back to front.
We're having that issue right now.
Really?
Yeah. So, I don't want to say who exactly, but we recently took in someone. Me and my husband recently took in someone, and it's a little girl, and she was raised in a different country, so it's like that's what she's accustomed to, like especially with like she'll put toilet paper that she wipes poop with, and she'll put it in the trash can instead of flushing it. But back home, that's what they have to do because the pipes. Yeah. So I get it, but we're trying to teach her like, hey, just put it in the toilet. It'll go down. Like, you're not going to clog it. Like, even when she pees, she just won't wipe at all because she thinks that, like, it's bad for it. And we're just like, you need to wipe because you're going to give yourself
infection.
Yeah, like, you need to clean that off and you need to do it the right way.
Yeah.
And, like, obviously, we're not going to invade her privacy and go in the bathroom and watch what she's doing.
Yeah.
But it's just, like, it's so hard trying to, like,
unlearn.
Yeah, and I have to be patient and understanding. And then Alex, he's sort of
like older.
She's 11.
Okay.
So Alex is more like he feels awkward trying to tell her, you know, because he's a dude. But then he wants me to tell her, but I'm like, I feel awkward too because I'm like, I don't want to like be overbearing because I know that age, like she just got her period for the first time. Like,
oh shit, yeah.
You know, so it's just like.
But even now, so more than ever, she needs to learn proper hygiene.
Yeah, and that's what we're trying to teach her. Like even when she first got here, brushing her teeth, like just reminding her to brush her teeth was
a big thing.
Yeah, so like if it's something that little, I know like this whole hygiene's gonna take time, but I'm just trying to like. I just want her to understand like having proper hygiene is very necessary, especially going to school when you having your period.
Kids making fun of you.
Yeah, you need a wipe because if you get the pee on you, you're gonna smell like pee. You know, like that. Yeah. I feel like that should be. That's something I would definitely love to do in the future. Is just properly educating different kids about hygiene and making that shit more accessible to them in different countries.
Dude, we should start fucking like mission trips and shit.
I'm super down.
Or even just like fucking in the States, going around to different schools, educating little kids or little girls about different shit. That'd be something.
Giving pads and all that shit to them.
Teaching them because, like, I don't think I was really taught how to use feminine products. I think I kind of just figured the shit out.
Yeah.
So, you know. But, yes, wipe from front to back, not back to front. And
tell your daughters, too, men, if you're listening to this, you have a little girl and, like, you have shared custody or you have full custody, whatever the case may be, you're single parent, like, just tell your kid when they get older and they're going to the bathrooms on their own, like, hey, you need a wipe like this. Just show them on one of their baby dolls. Like, that gets the point across very quick. Like,
and then don't use soap down there.
Yeah, don't.
Like, ever. And even, I mean, I've learned a kind of advanced technique where I've learned how to, like, you know what I'm doing?
I know what you're talking about, but not get it,
like, no, like suck in, like, water and, like, flush it out?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Kegels, I'll show you. I'll explain to you.
No, I know that, but, like, I'm scared of putting anything.
Like, just water as you're taking a shower.
I'm scared to do that.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I noticed my pH can get thrown off, like...
Really?
Quick.
Super quick?
Because even when I start to do, like, the slightest thing, like wearing tampons too much, I have to give my body a break. Because I'll start to notice a change, and I'm like, okay.
Did we talk about ovulating last episode? Okay.
If we know when we're ovulating.
Yeah, I don't know. Fucking the human body is a crazy thing.
Fuck yeah.
It's so wild. So...
Vaginas are cool, though. We're powerful.
Vaginas?
All vagina owners, men and women, you know who you are. You're powerful.
I mean, vaginas are disgusting.
And my non-binary folk.
I think vaginas are just so disgusting.
You think penises are disgusting too?
I think everything's disgusting.
Exactly.
That's why it's called bumping uglies. Okay?
They don't call it that for no reason.
Honestly, I've never looked at a penis and was like, oh my god, that's great, or that's beautiful, or a vagina. Nothing.
Yeah.
That should just, it looks weird.
It looks foreign.
Yeah. Like, I'm sorry.
Okay. So tell me why, not to stay on this topic too much longer, but when I was younger, I was thinking, like, dude, it's fucking weird that we have an opening that goes right into our body. That is like, weird, exposed, though. You know? Like,
yeah.
Well, in a sense, it's exposed, like...
Yeah.
Because everything... Well, our mouths, too, but still, like, that shit's, like...
Covered?
Yeah, in a weird way, you know?
Yeah.
But, like, our vagina, like, that shit
There's
goes,
direct
like...
access to our uterus. Like, that's weird.
Scary. Oh, my God. Like, men don't even have that. Like, they have an asshole in their pee hole.
Yeah,
that's
but
the only thing.
You can't really stick anything up their pee hole.
That's all I'm saying. That's like...
I mean, you can't. Like, catheters or whatever.
If they're into it. Whatever floats your boat.
True. All right.
Oh, let's talk about...
What?
On the topic of penises.
Oh, my God. Okay, so... You're the one who showed me the video, so you talk about it.
So, recently there was a video circulating online. I come to find out it's a little bit older. It happened in 2017, I think. And I'm super upset that it even popped up on my fucking timeline. Like, I was ready to scrap people all day.
It wasn't, I mean...
It's traumatizing to me because I have a snake.
Okay, it wasn't traumatizing to me because I was like... I mean, I'm not into that kind of shit, but like...
It didn't bother you.
It didn't bother me. I don't know why it didn't bother me, but I wasn't like turned on or anything, but I was like, okay. Anyways.
So in the video, it's a dude, his face is covered by a black box, like they blurred it out, and he is having sex with his female anaconda snake, and the snake looks very uncomfortable.
Yeah, because it's like squirming away.
And he's stretching its fucking vagina hole open, and
to stick his penis in.
Yes. And oh my God.
And he wasn't small either.
No, he was about average, like 6.5, 7 inches. Like, and girth was regular. Like, so and you could see like the skin stretching. And that shit looks so I look people. I think what bothers me is like, you should not have sex with nothing that
can't give you consent.
Yeah, like kids are off limit. Animals are off limit. It should only be other grown folk over the age of 18 or 21 that can give you legal consent of, hey, yes, I want to fuck you.
Yeah.
A snake can't do that. What, they're going to hiss and be like, yes.
The whole age thing, we have to get into that on another episode, but the whole age thing is different. I don't know. I mean, I was dating a fucking 23-year-old at 16.
See?
And having consensual sex.
That's not consensual.
I know I'm currently 21, and at that age, it wasn't right, but like, and it was kind of gross on his part, but it was definitely consensual.
You don't think that him being older, he could easily persuade you into doing that and making you feel like it's consensual?
Didn't persuade me.
No?
I dated him for a while. I was around his parents, his family, whatever. Found out later that he lied about my age to them, but...
Just rubs me the wrong way.
I mean, I don't think that it's right. I definitely don't think that it's right. I think that it's gross. Yeah. But I don't think that it was not consensual.
See, my issues is with just to sort of like give you background, I lost my virginity when I was 16, about to be 17, and the dude that I was messing with, he was 21.
Okay.
So I could see, like, looking back, me being that age, like, yes, I could have had sex, but I feel like if that's the case, I should have been doing it with someone that's in my age group at least, and not with someone who's a grown-ass fucking man who, like...
I'm so on the fence about it. My whole thing is, like, yeah, like, what the fuck is wrong with you that you can't fuck someone who's within your age range? Like, you must be a loser. Which he was. But...
My dude wasn't really a loser. I felt like he was just so, like, he is just one of those people that don't give a fuck. I think that's why. Like, he knows that he can have whoever he wants. That's why he does it. Because it's not an issue to him.
Well, I mean, but then, like, even when I was 19, I was messing with a guy that was, like, 31, 32.
But you're 18.
But just because I'm over the age of 18, like, I feel like it doesn't matter. That it doesn't...
The age, yes, like, he still shouldn't have been messing with you. Like, he could easily date someone that's late 20s, early 30s. Like, that he should have left you alone because you're barely becoming of age. But my thing when it comes to legality, it should be over 18.
I don't know.
That's just how. Just wait till the person's 18. It's not gonna fucking kill you.
Sure.
For legal purposes.
Sure. I don't know.
Mentality purposes,
dude,
someone that's within a 3-year...
No, because even if you think about it, my mom was 13, my dad was 16.
That's a big age gap.
It's only 3 years.
But it's when you think of mentality,
you know what I mean?
Big.
Dude, I don't fucking know. I've always been so confused about the age gaps and all that shit.
Yeah.
So, let's touch on, Vegas or crashing parties first?
We do Vegas.
Vegas?
Might as well. We've been talking about it.
Yeah, we've been referencing it from every episode, so I want to kind of, like, just talk about it.
Yeah.
So, this past April, we went to Vegas for my 21st birthday. It was me, Malaysia, my cousin, her baby daddy, and four guys. 3 of them I was friends with. 2 of them I've known from high school. One was I've known for a minute. The other one I hadn't just met him on that trip. Like, he came and I was like, whatever, anyone can come. So we drove to Vegas the morning after my birthday.
It was Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday, because my birthday was on a Wednesday. I had a birthday dinner. And then the next day, and I feel like, dude, I just feel like I didn't do Vegas right. I feel like I didn't do my 21st birthday right. Because I couldn't get, like, wild and drunk because I had to drive the next morning.
Yeah.
So I don't even think I got buzzed.
Yeah.
So, we drove.
I could have drove. Oh, yeah.
That's true. I drove back, too, which I don't remember the drive back, but we'll talk about that.
They really let you drive back?
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyways. So, Thursday we got there. We went to the mall. Mm-hmm. The boys were salty about it. So my cousin and her baby daddy didn't get there for a day or 2 after us.
They got there Saturday.
Yeah, they got there Saturday, and they left after us, too. They stayed till, like, Monday or Tuesday. So, Thursday, we went to the mall. The boys were salty that we went to the mall without them, but they went to the dispensary.
Mind you, we were trying to be very inclusive the whole time.
And accommodating.
Yes, and the reason why they're upset because they wanted to go to the mall, but we were already waiting on them, and we were like, dude, like, let's just go. Like, and it wasn't even Erica that needed something. I needed to pick up something real quick. So we
literally went to get, what was it, a bathing suit? Or a cover-up?
I got some nipple covers, a jacket, and a purse. Okay. That's it. Yeah. So we were in and out within, like, 15 minutes.
We didn't even explore that mall, and it's a big-ass mall, like, on the Strip. Yeah. It's on the Strip, right? Yeah. So we went to, like, Forever 21 and then left. That was it.
And they were so hurt about it.
And then we were going to get food, and then they didn't want to wait for us. Remember, we were all going to get food together, and then so we ended up going and getting food from someplace that was downstairs at the restaurant, because they had already started eating without us. Mm-hmm. And so that night, they ended up, at this point, there was only 3 guys there, because the other guy didn't get there till the next day. Mm-hmm. So it was, me and Malaysia, and then the 3 guys drove to Vegas together. And it was, it was chill, like, the vibe, you know, they were being little assholes, whatever. I was like, whatever, you know. They ended up getting drunk, so drunk to where they couldn't even go out. So me and Malaysia went out by ourselves that night.
And what pissed me off, low-key, was, like, We kept telling them, because their issue was that they thought they were going to have to pay $60 to get in.
Yeah.
Erica had already gotten us on the guest list to where we were going to get in for free, like all of us, guys and girls.
Yeah, and when we got there, did we even wait in line?
No,
we walked right in. Yeah, we walked past the line, because we were on the guest list the whole weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so...
And it was for Chaos, the new, like, big club in Vegas.
That was the grand opening.
That weekend was the grand opening, yeah. So all the celebrities were out. I forgot what the fuck that one guy's name was, but I wasn't really...
He was off of where they do the challenges.
Oh, that guy. And then there's another guy.
Oh, okay.
He's a singer. Like a pop. Like a Justin Bieber, but like not. I forgot what the fuck his name is. Anyways, he was there. And there's a lot of people there that night. Dead Mouse or Skrillex performed that night. Or Marshmello.
It was Marshmello.
Yeah.
I was just irritated because I felt like that was an excuse and a cop-out. Like, it was just sort of like, dude, you knew that we had this plan. Like, we were all on the same page. Like, no, we're to go out tonight. Like, it's going to be our first group night out. And that's why I was low-key just a little irritated because I'm like, really?
Yeah.
Like, we're here for Erica. Like, you should be coming out with us tonight for Erica. Like,
well, as the trip went on, I see that they use me as an excuse to get out there, but they weren't there to celebrate with me. They were there to do their boys thing in Vegas. And it was irritating.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So, we had a good time that night, though, even though our feet were killing us. So
we had a blast with it, just me and you.
Yeah, because my aunt worked, I don't know if I should have said that. Whatever.
She was working that weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, she was working that weekend, so we saw her, whatever. Oh, yeah, we hung out with her, like, went to her house, whatever, went to lunch. So, and then one of my aunts came in that weekend, too, to celebrate my birthday.
For the day.
Yeah, for the day. Literally flew in for the day, got drunk with us and left. That was Saturday. Saturday, yeah. But anyways, back to Thursday. So, the boys got so fucking drunk that they couldn't even go out. Like, they were, by the time we got back from the club, they were all asleep.
And we were still ready, like, let's go.
Yeah, like, let's do more. And then we ordered food. And so... Why are you laughing?
Because...
have I said his, like, code name on here yet?
I don't think so.
So, I mean, I've referenced him. We call him Bridge. Again, I don't ever come up with these names. My cousin comes up with all the names. But that's his, like, code name or whatever. So, have I ever mentioned him on here? I haven't. So, quick backstory. We went to high school together. Known each other for a while. Best friends. Then decided. It wasn't the whole, like, we were drunk and then, like, hooked up one night. It was we planned to hook up. And, like I said, best friends. Like, we used to stay up on the phone with each other every single night, but, like, out on some friend shit. Like, he used to FaceTime me leaving a girl's house. And I'd be like, oh, did you smash?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Real homie shit.
Real homie shit. Like, not my type at all. But, I don't know. Well, it was his idea. Because he was like, you know, I'm not messing with anyone right now. You're not messing with anyone right now. Like, let's just help each other out. I was like, all right. I don't know why the fuck I said yes. I must have really been bored or fucking, I don't know. So, yeah, the first time we had sex was awkward. Well, I thought it was awkward. Like, right after I freaked out. Yeah. Like, when he left, I was like, oh my god, what the fuck did I just do? Like, this is weird. Like, I just fucked my friend. Like, I don't know how I feel about this. Yeah. This is weird. And it was funny because after he left, he was like, oh yeah, so are we still gonna, I think we're gonna go to, like, Zoo Lights or something. He's like, oh yeah, so we're still gonna go do that? And I was like, yeah, sure, I get the fuck out of my house. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just felt weird.
That's funny.
Anyway, so we messed around off and on for about 2 years. And then we've tried to, like, be together a few times. But he doesn't know how to keep his dick to himself. But we still have
messed... community dick.
Yeah. So we've still messed around, though, for a while. And there's a story... I mean, Jesus Christ. I have so many fucking stories about him. But, anyway, so... At this point of the trip, we hadn't spoke since his birthday. Which, from the previous... let's see, 7 months. It had been 7 months, or 6 months, because it was like right before the trip, we had talked. And I, was like, oh, your other friends are coming. Our other friends are coming on the trip. You can come too if you want. Mm-hmm. So we started talking again, and the agreement was we were going to see how the trip goes to see if we were going to try to get back together and work on things again. And, yeah. So that night, we got back from the club, we hooked up. And
I was passed out.
Yeah. Because me and Malaysia had a hotel room, and all the boys had another room, and then my cousin and her baby daddy had a room at a different hotel, but our room and the boys' room were literally right across the hall from each other. Mm-hmm. So we hooked up that night. So me and Malaysia had separate beds, but I was I felt like you could hear us. Mm-hmm. So we went to the bathroom, and then I turned on the water.
Loki, I was just drunk, and once I ate the pizza,
he was out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he came into our room because we're eating pizza, and we're just eating pizza in bed, and yeah. So the next night is when their friend got there. So then now there's 4 guys.
That night was fun as fuck.
That was, okay, this was Friday night. This was the best night of the fucking trip until, we'll talk about it. The best night of the trip. We all got fucked up.
Yeah, pre-club, at the club, after club. Well, the thing was because, so we had taken up bottles with us to Vegas. We stopped at the liquor store, bought them here in Arizona, and then we took them to Vegas. So we were pre-gaming the whole way.
Yeah, not the drive.
No, but we were, anytime we went out, we would pre-game.
Yeah, in our hotel rooms. Yeah.
And then that night we went to Hakkasan.
Yeah.
We got in for free, guest list, but we also got wristbands so we could drink for 2 hours for free.
Yes. And I was tipping the bartender pretty well, so he was pouring our drinks heavy.
And I feel like our glass sizes literally kept getting bigger as we kept going back.
We?
Yeah. I ended up with a glass like this at the end of the night.
Dude, I don't remember.
Because we started off like this.
Yeah, I don't remember it. And then also I had snuck in shooters underneath each boob.
So we were adding more.
Mixing alcohols. Mm-hmm. And
literally it was like we were drinking straight liquor.
Yeah.
I feel like with a splash of whatever.
Mm-hmm. And then one of them had a blunt, and so I was smoking. You weren't smoking.
I wasn't smoking at the time.
No.
I was anti-weed.
At the time.
Shocking.
Right. And yeah, that was the best night. We were all clubbing together. Little John was in there.
Dude, I was already faded as fuck, and when they said Little John on the radio or over the microphone, I was like, what?
Yeah.
You know the SpongeBob meme where he's like,
oh yeah.
That was literally me there. I was like, what the fuck?
And then we met this really nice, I don't know.
She was trans.
Okay, yeah. Trans woman and her husband. And
they're really cute.
I wish I would have gotten their number or something. Mm-hmm. Because
they lived in New Mexico.
No, that was the other people.
Where did they lived in Vegas? Yeah. Okay.
But she was so dope, so sweet. We were hanging out with her for most of the night, dancing with her.
On and off, yeah.
Yeah.
She was super cute.
Yeah, super cute. I liked her. I don't even remember her name. Anyways. And then that's the night that we met. The fucking, the MILF. Yeah. The one, I think, I mentioned this already, right? Mm-hmm. The MILF that I was dancing with, and then asked her husband if I could kiss her. We met them there. And then I had a guy strip for me in the club.
Yeah.
And he let us sit at his table.
Yeah, we went to his table.
Yeah, and
it was funny because I remember once the dudes seen us at their table, they were slowly trying to creep up, and I was like, no.
The boys?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
They kept trying to come by us, and then the one that had gotten there that day of, he was trying to chill with us, and I was like,
I remember him, but I don't remember the other ones.
No, they would come by,
oh, really?
And it was just no, you guys can't be in here, and it's
us
girls.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that was a really fun night, and we literally walked out of the club into a limo.
Don't know how.
How the fuck we ended up in a limo?
I just remember being outside. Literally, I spaced out. I remember halfway walking through the casino, ending up outside, getting in a limo, and I was like, what the fuck?
Dude, I don't even remember walking through the casino. I just remember ending up in a limo. They giving us the aux. I played one little Peep song to get in my feels, and then they changed it, and I was pissed. And then we ended up at a strip club.
And we were hanging out the windows and like the sun, the fucking sun thing the whole time.
I
had those videos.
You do?
So fucking funny. My hair is just blowing in the wind. I'm like, when I had hair, I shaved my shit off.
And then, but like the strip club was whack, so we literally walked in, used the bathroom, and then left. Took an Uber back to the hotel,
and we changed because we were wearing dresses and all that.
Yeah, and then I remember that's when we were all hanging out in the boys'
Don't put that room. Evil on me.
This is purely her fault.
No, it's not.
We were hanging out in the boys' hotel room, not even changed yet. And did we change?
I changed. You were still
in my dress.
Yeah, you were needing to change.
And Malaysia took it upon herself.
No, I didn't.
To go over to, the guy that
Bridge.
And she said, tapped at me, she said, "Hey, bro, go handle your business." I remember vividly. That's exactly what the fuck you said. And then we went into the room
and my excuse was, he needs to help her.
I don't remember. But anyways, me and him both ended up in our room. And, we did something that we've never done before, which I'm not going to say on here. I don't remember. I was drunk.
Oh,
it was. I'll tell you later.
Oh.
I actually have never done that before, ever.
We're supposed to be discussing things that other people want, so you gotta let it all. What did you do?
Oh, no, I can't. This is too far.
Why?
I'll tell you. I can't.
We could just censor this part out.
Girl, I was like, girl, I mean, I'm not that advanced yet. I don't know how to be fucking bleeping shit out and shit like that, but,
we could just insert my voice doing bleep. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've done that before.
That was the first time.
It's fun but dangerous.
That shit was...
Gets in your eye. I ended up blind one time.
Anyway, so then we went to... This is where the trip turned.
It started to.
It might have been my fault. It was my... Anyways.
It was part of your fault.
So we went to
White Castle,
which I was salty because I was like, bitch, I can't eat any of this shit.
There was food there for her to eat.
Anyway, so the reason why do you know why I left?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know why.
So I got salty because...
But you shouldn't have.
Well, I was drunk. You don't understand. When I'm drunk, I'm not...
And I see where you're coming from because, like, what you guys had discussed prior to the trip of, like, you guys figuring out, seeing where this was going to go, like, to determine the future, and then also, like, you guys hooking up throughout the trip as well.
Yeah.
So I could see where you were a little frustrated, but still, I would have been like...
So they were talking to these big, fat white girls, right? That were from Canada.
One of them was a little chunky.
Okay, well, the thing is, this guy, it's a running joke that he has a type.
Oh, yeah, girls.
Big white girls.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
So, it's a running joke. That was also part of the reason that played into my being irritated. So,
But he didn't start the conversation, though. That's where
I don't remember.
You could have given him just a little bit flat, because it was...
I wasn't paying attention, really. Anyway, it doesn't make sense and stupid now, and I honestly don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But at the time, I was drunk as fuck. Like, we were drinking heavy. And so I took off. It was probably 3, 4 o'clock in the morning at this point. Mad as fuck.
4.
Yeah. So at first I walked around by myself. And then I walked to CVS, bought some ranch, and probably some other shit. I just remember buying ranch because we had pizza at the fucking hotel.
I was so ready to fight you when I walked in the room and you're like, bitch, I got ranch. And I was like, that's what you want to tell me? You got ranch? Like, really?
Yeah.
You managed to get ranch.
So, and I walked from White Castle back to our hotel, which is the SLS, which is at the end of the strip.
Oh, it was a good, 30-minute walk. Home.
Yeah. At 4 o'clock in the morning, by myself.
In chanclas.
Down the Vegas Strip. And nobody was fucking with me. Because people
with her bottle of ranch.
Yup. I was pissed. Very angry. Anyways. It doesn't make sense. Whatever. But I have a history of taking off when I'm mad. It's either I fucking blow the fuck up and embarrass everybody, or I take the fuck off.
See, on the latter. I'm right there, like,
so
causing a scene, which is bad.
Anyways, that happened. Then the next night, Saturday night, that was our last night.
Of going out, yeah.
Yeah, because we were leaving Sunday. Mm-hmm. So, I don't remember what we did. Oh, Saturday is when my other aunt came in, and we day drank with her. And my cousin and her baby daddy came in, and we ate at the Gordon Ramsay burger restaurant.
It was fun all day.
Fun all day. All day.
Because I think the boys, they were hungover.
Were they? Oh, they slept all day.
Because they were, like, really hungover. No, they slept literally all day until, really? 7, and I think they went and got food, and that was all they did.
Oh, I don't remember.
They were, like, hurting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and so we went out and continued to drink. Because I wasn't even trying to drink, because I was still so fucked up from the night before. But I was like, my aunt's here, I have to.
That was fun.
So we walked the strip, got food, got slushies, did the, like, typical Vegas thing, day drinking thing. Mm-hmm. It was fun. And my cousin and her baby daddy met us at the Gordon Ramsay restaurant, and we had fucking $30 burgers, lobster and shrimp burgers, and it was fire. And
I want to go back again. Oh, I'll talk to you about something.
Okay. And yeah, so that night we were going back to Chaos, and I feel like we couldn't get in because the boys were with us.
Honestly.
Because we were on the guest list, but...
It was just too many dudes.
Yeah.
And if you know Vegas, you know a lot of it is ran around women.
Yeah.
And if you are a big group of single women, you can get table service or bottle service, free drinks, free
or
everything.
End up at a table or do something.
A group of guys are going to call you over to go to their table. So, like, that shit it's very female... It's the image, you know. Yeah. These men want to portray an image.
That's everywhere. Yeah. Even when I go out here, it's like that.
Yeah, but mostly, I feel like in Vegas nightclub scene, it's very, very...
Definitely.
Yeah.
So, and then it was like it was somebody else's birthday. One of the boys' birthday on the trip. Which I was trying to make it fun for them, but they were like, I don't know.
They're trying to be all booed up for no reason. They're in Vegas.
So...
Also, I think, so we couldn't get into Chaos, and we were going to go to another place, and mind you, my aunt, she works at a place there, but she was doing a private party, so by the time I tried to get a hold of her, she was already busy in work.
Yeah.
But she had even told me the next day, like, all you have to do is go to the door and say my name.
Oh,
and
shit, really?
They would have hooked us up with, like, the table and everything. And I was like, well,
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Well, now we know, but...
I felt like when we were leaving to go to the
One Oak
After Dark.
That was another thing. That was where the issue came. One of the boys, me, Malaysia, my cousin, and her baby daddy, we were ready to go. Mm-hmm. The other boys were not ready to go, so we ended up going to One Oak first. But One Oak was whack. And we were on the guest list. I got us on the guest list for One Oak.
And we got in free, yeah.
Yeah, got in free.
Oh, yeah, we went there first.
Yeah, we went there first.
Where did we go after hours? Dre's after hours.
Yeah.
God. Okay.
So, that was the thing. They were pissed because we left without them.
But they weren't ready.
And we had a certain amount of time to get there so we could get in free. Mm-hmm. And that's the thing, though. Like, I was trying to accommodate for, like, the whole fucking weekend getting us on guest list. Like, that other guy... got us on the guest list to go to Hakkasan. That's cool. I had us on the guest list for Chaos the whole weekend. I got us into One Oak. And there was another one. Wasn't it Tao? Didn't I get us on the guest list for Tao, but we didn't make it there?
I think I did the guest list for Tao.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, I was trying to get you the table, too.
Yeah.
Like a full table.
But it's hard when you have so many fucking people. And then, like, the Uber situation was a problem because only a certain amount of people could fit into the Uber.
My thing was, like, I don't mind you coming in the Uber, but literally the whole time that we were there, it was me and Erica paying for it.
Yeah.
We were the only ones paying for it. And it's like, I'm sorry, and it's a big group of us. Like,
yeah.
So sometimes we would need to take 2 Ubers, especially after your cousin got there, and they didn't want to pay.
Yeah.
And, like, your cousin was paying and everything. And I'm like, dude, I'm not going to pay for your rides around everywhere. Like, I have money for myself, yes, but that doesn't mean I'm going to dish it out for you.
Yeah.
If you're not even trying to give $11.
Yeah, they're
it's
being
like fucking
cheap.
$11. Like, you really can't afford that?
So, I was just like, whatever. And especially for one of them, I fucking paid for the trip. Yeah. For him.
You comped everything.
Yeah. So, I mean, if we want to get really real, you know? And, anyways, so that night I ended up getting drugged, which not everyone knew about. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I just knew I didn't feel right, and I had like 2 drinks that night. I had 1 drink at our hotel room and 1 drink at the casino. And we kind of have an idea of who drugged me, but I'm not going to say. But everyone was acting weird that night. Like, I don't know. And so I ended up being fucked up that's why I don't remember driving back from Vegas. Yeah. Monday, so we drove back Sunday. I don't remember driving back. I was so out of it. Monday I don't remember, and then I had to go back to work Tuesday, and I just remember being still out of it. And so I just don't remember I don't remember what happened, but I know, like, you got upset, but I didn't understand why, and I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
See, I was upset over, well, obviously, I didn't know that she was drugged, because she was acting pretty normal, like, besides her being upset over, like, everything that was going on with the dudes and whatnot. Yeah. But I was just upset, because I was like, why are you, like...
I was upset with everyone, right, you were saying?
You were, yeah, so, yeah, you got upset at me, too, somehow. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's what caused it, is because you got upset with me, because I kept telling you, like, just leave them alone, and don't stress about them, and, like, you were crying and whatnot, so I was like, dude, like, just... Yeah. Like, drop it. Like, they're fucking assholes.
But my thing is, I'm such a people pleaser, and I want everyone to have fun. Yeah. Like, that's, like, it's always like that. Where it's like, I'm inconveniencing myself, or I'm making myself uncomfortable to make sure everyone else is having a good time.
Yeah, and I think that's why I got upset, because I kept telling you that.
But I don't remember a lot of the last night. And then also, the last night, my cousin, and I was supposed to get into an Uber with my cousin and her boyfriend, and I don't know why I didn't. And I don't know. I don't know what the fuck happened, but all I remember is I ended up at our hotel, and my cousin called me, and she got into a car accident in her Uber that she took with her and her baby daddy. They got that Uber.
I've seen the picture, too.
Yeah, it was fucked up. Yeah.
The whole front part.
Yeah, so it was just such a wild fucking... But looking back on it, I still think it was fun. But
I think it was just those people. Yeah. Because if they weren't there, you wouldn't have felt the need to, like, try and cater to them, and you would have been just doing everything everywhere. Because we even wanted to go to pool parties during the day. Like, we were getting on the guest list for that, and they didn't want to go because they're like, oh, money, money, money. And I'm like, dude, you know you're coming to Vegas. Vegas is fucking expensive. Vegas has a lot of shit you can do. We're celebrating birthdays at that. Like, of course we're going to go out and spend money. Like, that's what we're here for, are we not? Like,
yeah. But, you know, whatever.
I mean, you were on the same page financially wise. That's why we weren't having an issue, because we're like, we came here to
fuck it up. Yeah. And the thing is like, they've been knowing about this.
And me and her, well, mostly Erica went through the stress of getting the upgraded rooms too for your birthday.
I copped us fucking upgraded rooms and nicer rooms on a top story.
It was like 28th floor,
something like that. Because before we're on like the 3rd floor and shit like that, and we were in a lower.
When it had all the fancy.
Yeah, shit. And our rooms were nice.
I think they were nice.
Yeah.
I have the Snapchat showing.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
So, whatever. Fuck it. We're doing people want to go to Vegas again for my birthday. Like, my other friends and shit like that. My birthday falls on a Friday next year.
We should. I'm so down to take off a weekend. I want to do Miami.
I want to do Miami, too. I think
Miami would be fucking fun.
But I kind of want to do LA because LA is just like... But, like, that's not, like, birthday. LA could just be anything, anytime.
Yeah, random.
So, we'll see. I don't know. This bitch is over here trying to... What are we doing for your birthday? I'm like, bitch, my birthday is 7 months away.
I keep asking her every time I'm with her. I'm like, so have you figured out what we're doing for your birthday? She's like, I don't know. And I'm like, well, you need to tell me because I like to plan.
Your birthday is before mine and you talking about, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like...
I don't celebrate my birthday like that.
Yeah, I'm fucking psycho and I go all out. But whatever.
I ain't got the energy to. It's fun when you do it. So I'm like, right there, like, let's go. Let's go. All eyes on Erica. It's because I don't like being center of attention.
Oh, yeah.
So
I clearly like to be the center of
attention.
That's
why I'm like, let's do it for your birthday. I'll go and celebrate, but attention ain't got to be on me.
So speaking about parties, crashing parties.
Mm-hmm.
So, speaking of Bridge, so his birthday's tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And it, just reminiscent of the time. So last year, so this is what happened. We were working... Quick rundown. We were working on being together, and my friend caught him out.
I remember that
at
a food chain.
I can't remember it. Out with another girl. She called me. I popped up. Blah blah blah. There's a whole other fucking backstory to that, which I'll talk about, featuring another guy that I don't even remember was there that night. That I ended up starting mess. It was just a lot. Anyways, because oh my god.
Messy.
Everything is connected. You know that Bridge is connected to that one dude and that my ex-best friend who's connected to fucking Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
I need to...
Trifecta.
I'm fucking not a... I gotta move the fuck out of Arizona. I gotta move out of Arizona. I think so. Anyways.
I'm just kidding. I don't want to put that on
No, I'm not cursed. I just think...
No.
Never mind. Anyways, so last year he had a birthday party. But because of that whole, me having to pop up on him, we were kind of like on the outs. And so he didn't invite me to this birthday party. He rented an Airbnb, and that's where he was having the party at. He didn't post his address online, whatever. There's really no talks about it online that much. And one of our mutual friends, I was hanging out with him, smoking with him. And I was like, oh yeah, where's this party at again? And so he pulled it up to like show me, like, oh yeah, it's like right here. And I was like, oh yeah, like I don't remember where it was at. Like, do you have it? And so that's how I obtained the address because I didn't have it. Like, they only have that address in their little group chat. And
but his friend was the fucking dumbass that didn't get the memo.
He didn't know, and he was pissed at me.
Oh, after the fact, once he found out.
So I got the address, and you're good. This bitch. Just leave it.
I'm sorry.
So, me, my cousin, and two of my friends, we decided to go to his birthday party. And listen, it's their fault. They didn't lock the fucking door, okay?
So you had easy access just to...
Yeah, so we walked in and we're like, surprise! And Bridge was by the door. And the look on his face is so fucking priceless. I swear to God, I wish I would have fucking recorded it.
Was he talking to, like, a girl or anything?
I don't even remember, but I just remember his jaw hit the fucking floor.
Yeah.
It's priceless.
How was everyone else's reaction?
Bitch, you would have thought we were the police. People started fucking scattering like roaches. Like, half the people went outside and the other half went into this room.
Oh, wow.
Soon after we got there, all of the girls left. Yeah, every single one of them. They all went into the room with him when we got there. Like, literally, they saw us and ran to the room. That was it. No highs, no nothing. What are you doing here? No nothing. It was after the fact, like, we started making our rounds when some of them went into the room. Because I knew 95% of the people that were there.
Do you think they knew that, like, something was off with you and Bridge? Like, that's why they, like, were acting those all girls? Weird?
I mean, I didn't know those girls.
Like, everyone in general. Like,
I don't know. I don't know. He would tell them one thing, I would tell them another thing, they would see something. So they never knew what the fuck was really going on with us.
Yeah.
They would see us, we argued all the time when we're in front of people. Because he's the type, he likes to act different in front of people.
I noticed that.
Yeah. To where you know what I mean? It's different. So...
wasn't consistent.
Yeah, so, we showed up there with drink and
ready to party.
Yeah. Celebrate his birthday. We brought hella bottles for him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He got upset. He's like, what are you doing here? Blah, blah, blah. And then once he found I shouldn't have told him where I got the address from, because then he went and told the other person, which was one of the people that went on the Vegas trip with us, and he was upset with me. But I was like, listen, like, I told him, I was like, don't blame him. He didn't know. I had to cop the address. You didn't give it to me.
No.
So, whatever. It's just like a history of him being a fucking dumb fuck, and then me being nice and consistently trying to work on things.
You are definitely a very considerate person.
Yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna. I heard a little birdie told me he's doing the same thing this year for his birthday, but I'm not gonna crash it, even though I want to, just because it'd be funny at this point.
Yeah, just
not because I even care or like.
You probably just like peace out right after.
Yeah, but just because it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
So, do you have any story about crashing parties? I think that's the only fucking party I've ever crashed. Though it's fun, I recommend it. Just don't crash my party or I'll kill you.
I don't think I've actually ever crashed a party. Okay, yeah, I did actually.
Yeah.
So, it wasn't necessarily me crashing the party. It's okay, in a way, I wanted to get invited, so that way, because I knew someone was going to be there, and I wanted to, like, make a statement, you know?
Yeah.
So, the dude that I had lost my virginity to, I was 17 already at the time, like, about to be 18, I want to say, and it was a Halloween time. So I was like, I'm going to look cute, too. So I was like, I had already knew what parties were going on. I was just lurking, you know? So I already knew who was going to be having parties. Like,
yeah,
I was aware of who was going to be going, like, yeah. So my friend finally, because I had asked her, I was like, hey, like, what are you going to do? Because I had invited her out to a party, like, the previous weekend, I want to say. So it was sort of like, okay, well, what are you doing this weekend? So I want to tag along now.
Yeah.
And I already knew she was going to go to that place. So I hit her up, she invited me, and I was like, cool, I'm going to go. And then I invited 2 of our other mutual friends that she had knew. So I was like, all right, this is going to be fun. So we go, and I'm there playing beer pong and whatnot, and that person walks in with his girlfriend at the time. And when I tell you, I got that quick, like, look, like, wide eye stare down and, like, the look away and, like, zoomed off to the backyard. That shit happened so quick. And I was looking like, yeah, like, I'm here.
I love to make people feel uncomfortable. It's, like, such a good feeling.
Especially, like, I don't know if his girlfriend knew, like, something happened, but the way she looked at me, I think she could sort of sense it, just because how we, like, made that eye contact. Like, that shit was so fucking hilarious to me. And, like, they only stayed for maybe an hour or 2 before they ended up leaving, because I don't think he could handle, like, feeling the uncomfortableness and trying to act, like, nonchalant towards his girlfriend.
Yeah. Oh, man. I got a lot of stories like that.
Yeah.
Like that.
That shit's priceless. Especially being petty. I was 17. Like, of course I was being petty. Like, I was just
still
like,
petty. Fuck that.
I was loving it.
It's good. Because I love to make people feel uncomfortable. Like, feel it.
I think my social anxiety is just too much for me.
No, I have really bad. I do... When I know that you've done me wrong,
that's when you're okay.
Yeah,
I think that's probably why I didn't give a fuck, because he was a dirtbag. Because I didn't know at the time he was an on and off. Like, him and his girlfriend had a very on and off relationship. So the whole time that we were hooking up, I presumed that he was single. Like, and then if we stopped talking, then I knew like he was with her. You know, so I was like, okay, not gonna talk to him. And I sort of made it to where, because I didn't want to be that bitch that was, like, messing up a relationship. So I was like, if you're single, you can pick me up. Like, you have total control over, you know? So come to find out the whole time, like, sometimes he was broken up with her, but then there was other times that they were together. And he was still hitting me up. And so that's why I was sort of, like, at that point, I was just like...
Men are so irritating. I just don't especially with me, personally, specifically, like... I don't I'm such an honest person, open person. I don't understand why people lie, hide things, or neglect to tell me things.
Right? Like it's so fucking easy to communicate.
It's really easy.
Shit.
It's really easy.
It can, like, prevent so many, like, disagreements, like, frustrations on both ends. Like, it's just easy. Like, You would think it'd be fucking second nature to people.
Literally, like, they say you get in when you give out.
Yeah.
And the situation I'm dealing with now, like, I just don't understand why the fuck he can't just come to me and be like, this is this is that, and that be it.
Yeah.
You could cut out every fucking problem if you just communicate. If you feel the need to cheat, let your girl know that. Maybe you guys can figure something out. If you're not feeling her anymore, be like, listen, the time we had was cool, blah, 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 but I need to be by myself.
We go different ways.
And then do that. Be like, oh, I need to be by myself, but I still want to fuck with you. The girl might be cool with it. Just fucking say it. Just say it.
One thing that I have noticed, though, is I did come across a situation where I was like that with someone, like, this is sexual related. So, like, we were hooking up. We both got out of relationships. So we were under the same impression. He had a child, so I knew his situation was a little bit different. So I was like, if you ever decide that you want to fix things with that person, like, I respect that.
Baby mama.
Yeah, like, you have a kid, like, I totally understand.
But just say it?
Yeah, so we had a mutual agreement. Like, everyone was on the same page. Like, his baby mama was out doing her own thing, but it was bystanders who didn't know what we had going on. They were going and putting shit in his baby mama's head. That wasn't the case. Because I was like, I don't want a relationship from him.
Yeah.
He didn't want one from me. Like, that's where we had that understanding,
Yeah.
And they were trying to make it seem like, oh, no, they're dating. And I'm like, bitch, I just got a relationship. Like, I don't know. I just want some dick. Like, that's
it.
Solely it, And, like, that shit was frustrating coming from that aspect because it's like, we had a perfect situation lined up where we were communicating. We all...
Shit was good.
Yeah, but other people that had no fucking idea what was going on had to start running around.
And I dealt with that same situation where it's outside people fucking talking shit. So with the last situation, that's why I stopped really going around certain people. But just because they knew of us being together, like, they were talking shit. They were, I know for facts, even though I didn't hear specifically, but even after the fact of when we did separate, when I did go back around, the first thing they said was, what happened with you and so-and-so?
Yeah.
Or what, you know what I mean? So it's like I knew they were talking shit, and it drives me fucking nuts because if somebody did say something, which, me and you have been brainstorming about, which goes back to the fucking, when I popped up on Bridge, that one time at that food place, the girl that was there could be the one that went back to Ghostbusters saying shit.
Something.
That's why I said all this shit is just fucking connected and it's stupid. But, yeah.
That's so stupid. That's so ugly. Like, mind your fucking
Especially
business.
when that bitch is fucking... I'm sorry, I'm about to go off for 2 seconds.
That's fine.
This bitch is fucking engaged, okay? Engaged, whatever, so happy. But she's always in my fucking business. Even from when we were in middle school. She tried to fuck the guy, the fucking 23-year-old. She tried to fuck him.
After?
During. We all went to the fucking fair together.
Oh, yeah.
And I had got up to go get us food. And he told me later that day, he was like, yeah, when you got up to go get food, she's trying to holler at me, tell me I was cute, blah, 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 blah.
Making you dance.
Yeah. So, and it's like, there's a history of this. She's stolen from me before. I don't even know why the fuck I've ever stayed friends with her for this long. And
so
fucking,
ugly.
like, she's always trying to hop on every day. So I'm pretty sure she probably fucking did say something to him and is trying to fuck him, even though she's engaged, whatever. But the guy I was dealing with before him, she was all up in our fucking business.
Yeah.
Like,
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. People like that are so weird.
Like,
why are you worried about someone else and who they're fucking? Especially when you are in a committed relationship that you, like, try to blast online. Like, I'm happy this, I'm happy that. If you're so fucking happy, how do you have time to be caught up in other people's business?
And this is the same bitch that blocked me, or was talking shit on Twitter. And me, I don't know if you've seen it, but me and you, talking shit on Twitter. I stopped the Twitter fingers. Hit her, tried calling her directly, wouldn't answer. Hit her up she was talking shit on Snapchat, and I was like, listen, I tried to call you directly to stop the Twitter fingers, you wouldn't fucking answer.
Yeah.
And then blocked me from everything except for fucking, she blocked me from Twitter, Snapchat, everything else. Or no, Twitter and Instagram, but kept me on Snapchat. And when she found out that I was messing with Ghostbuster, that bitch was watching my story consistently. Yeah. But it's like, if you want to block me from everything else, why not block me from Snapchat too, huh?
Yeah, like you're obviously
just trying to keep up and see. Yeah, it fucking pisses me off. And I honestly, I've been wanting to hit her up, and confront her, but, like, I'm just too fucking old for that shit now, and I'm just letting it go.
See, that's how I felt, too. Me and my sister have a stalker. I'm not too sure if she still is. She might be. I'm pretty sure she is. Yeah. But I sort of addressed it in the first one that me and my sister, primarily my sister, it's her ex-boyfriend's current girlfriend. She is so invested in everything that my sister does, and it sort of trickled down into me since I'm her sister, obviously. Yeah. And it's just so insane where it's like, how are you so caught up in what someone else is doing? And you say, like, and it's been a while since last confrontation, like, well over a year. Yeah. But this has been ongoing since I was pregnant. So, what, 2.5, 3 years almost? Yeah. So, like, I remember when everything was happening, like, she was always just, like, bragging, like, oh, those broke hoes, like, they're so worried about me and blah, blah, blah. But yet she would constantly subtweet everything that we were saying. If we said we were going somewhere, had something to say about it. And my thing is like, how am I so broke yet I have a 2018 car and you're riding the light rail and taking the bus, but I'm broke? Word. So you know how my money is set up and how I can afford these things, but yet I'm broke. You know, like, I don't know. She was so invested. I'm pretty sure she still is invested in, like, everything. I hope you're listening. Oh, she is. She used to listen to my sister's podcast. Because my sister would, like, do certain things. Like, she'd say, I'm going to start eating so you can hear me smack. And then literally hours later, once after my sister posted the podcast, subtweeting, ew, that's so nasty. Why are you going to have a podcast where you're just going to be smacking? Like, people don't want to hear you smack. And I'm like, bitch, how are you so up to date? Like, you don't like us and we're not doing shit for ourselves. She's a fan. I can't stand bitches like that. She's a fan. Just be about it. That's why I started. If you want to be my friend, be my friend.
Dude, I'm just like, people, and you don't even know this side of me, but people don't understand the person I used to be. Yeah. And it's like they really want me to bring it out. They really want me to bring it out. I used to be reckless as fuck. And if you did me dirty or I felt like you did me dirty, I took on the role of karma and I made you fucking pay. Yeah. But I was like, you know, I feel like that's bad karma coming back and I'm getting older now. Like, I can't be caught out here like that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But it just pisses me off because if I feel like, don't fuck with me. Like, people used to genuinely fear me. And I used to like to live like that because I knew people wouldn't fuck with me. But now I'm nice, and people like to fuck me over and walk over me and all over me and whatever. And I've always been nice and a caring person. That's always been the same. Yeah. Whereas people knew not to cross it. Mm-hmm. And I feel like now that I've, you know, within the last year and a half, whatever, I've changed my life and became soft, whatever, quote, soft. People are fucking playing me. Yeah. And it's really starting to fucking irk my nerves. Yeah. Because... especially those people who know how I used to be. Yeah. And there's people who know how I used to be and are like, you may not be even, like, try and test that water. Yeah. Like, even my mom was talking to me about it. Like, you used to be so fucking mean. Like, and you still are. And I'm still kind of, like, scared to tell you certain shit just because of how you are. But, like, it pisses me off, man. And, yeah. It's awesome. I just don't want to start, like, fighting again. Yeah, same. Because I used to be fucking... I fought way more guys than girls. Yeah, same. When I was in Michigan. So I went back to Michigan one summer to go visit my dad, and I was out there for, like, a month, I want to say. And the whole time I was just fighting grown-ass dudes. Yeah. They were, like, in 3 grades above me. Okay. So, like, borderline high school. Yeah, they were, like, all high school, and I was still younger. So, I definitely understand. But, like, I feel like you have to... Some people don't take that shit serious. Like, and I'm not condoning violence, but, like, man, if someone's going to get to that point where you feel like that's your only way of letting them understand where the fuck you're coming from to get, like, it through their head, you gotta do what you gotta do. I know, but, like, I'm such a, like, I think of consequences now. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't do that shit now. I ain't got time for it. I got a baby. I got... Not even fucking the legality. I'm talking about, oh, well, you know, if I fight this one bitch, that means, you know, there's going to be problems every time I come around, and then I'm going to not be able to start coming around certain people because the bitches are, you know what I mean? Yeah. Shit like that. So, but it's hard because it's like, bitch, you got a thick skull when I verbally told you already, and you still fucking playing with me. So it's like, I need to knock some motherfucking sense upside your head, but
You won't let the universe do that.
I'm gonna chill.
We have grown spiritually.
We have two. Y'all don't even understand.
The universe she gonna come back.
I used to be such a little savage. Anyways, guys, all right.
We love you. Stay positive.
Yes, stay positive. Remember, these bitches are fans. Like, don't let them fucking cloud your judgment, get in your head. These bitches are fans, and just keep winning with grace.
Also, just go listen on all platforms. Subscribe.
Give us a rating.
Yes.
Drop a comment.
Ask us questions. Whatever the fuck you want to. Like,
yes.
We're here.
Subscribe. I think I said that already. Do all that good stuff.
So, real quick, just to give like a recap, I know we were supposed to go over like a euphoria sort of thing, but we have so much other shit that we're gonna talk about, so we're just gonna like drop that off just to let you guys know. So just don't look for that in future episodes.
I stopped watching it anyways. I'm on episode like 4 or 5.
There's just so much shit that's already happening. Like,
yeah, dude, life is starting to get kind of crazy. But we will see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.